has his trouble. Have you ever, definitely, I've said it before, I heard a friend that heard one man of God that said, me and my wife, we have never have an argument before. Okay, when he now heard that, he now said that, God, if you can do it for this man of God, do it for me too. The night of his wedding, they fought. Him and his wife. They fought. Later on, I was now reading an interview by the wife of that man of God that gave that testimony. Press could be very funny. And they now said, we do hear your husband say that you never have any trouble, no fight. The woman said that, yes, that many times somebody will have to keep quiet so that there won't be fight. Take, for example, one day I heard that man of God giving a testimony that he just went out to go and buy bread. I just went out on the street to go and buy bread. And I saw one girl crying. I said, girl, what is the matter? And the girl was like, I don't have any place to stay. I said, you don't have any place to stay? Follow me home. Said the girl just followed him, and when he got inside, the wife was in the bedroom, and he just knocked the door of the bedroom and said, darling, somebody has started staying with us from today on. No, I'm going to work. And gone. Tell me, can you take that? I'm telling you, that woman is spiritual. The wife of that man is spiritual. That's why they've not fought. She has a big heart. So, not your brother, not your cousin, not your distant, not your in-law, not your distant friend. He just saw him saw her on the road. I said, darling, from today we have somebody staying with us. Will you not just come and say, oh, your husband, me, what is you? Oh my God. He said, married people will have trouble. So don't see, I realize that people live on impressions. We love it. When you come and you said, particularly when you say, husband and wife. When you see husband and wife sit together. So, but when they come to church, they'll themselves like, come, let's do drama. Just come like this and then, and they just sit together like this. Sit down. As if he wants to sit on there. Oh, sorry. And you will be like, you look at your husband, show you, Ori. You see how Mr. Delu is hugging his wife in front of everybody. You see yourself? You don't know. Thank you. You don't know. A lot of people, we live on impressions. We project pictures many times that are not true. Let me define trouble for you so that you may be thinking that no, we don't fight in our family. Let me define trouble for you. Because I went to look for it. What is the definition of trouble? Trouble means vexation, disturbance, agitation, distress, difficulty. Have you had distress discussing with your husband? You had a discussion and you feel like, this guy is just not understanding me. That's trouble. It's just your definition that is different. We all had trouble come up in our relationship. All of us. We don't have to come to church pretending. No. If you are pretending, you are not dealing with the problem. He said you will have trouble because of the flesh. In the flesh, the more carnal you are, the more trouble you have to grapple with. And let me say that again. Anyone that is here that has some year of marriage behind them, they are not people that have not had trouble in their marriages before, but they are people that have made it through trouble. People that have made it through distress, through disturbance, through trouble. So, how do we go around this? Matthew chapter 12. Please, church, when it comes to God, don't play great games. I want you to be real. Don't act as if you never you never have any challenge. Don't talk like that. And on the other hand too, don't talk as if you just have all the trouble, that you are the only one that has the trouble. No. Because if you see some people, you just be looking at it that they just have everything. They are just claiming it by faith. They claim it in the morning, by evening, it is there. You are not in their house. You don't know what's going on. You don't know. So, church, we are not pretenders in this church. We are not. Neither do we magnify trouble. We don't. But we use God's word to tackle our trouble. Matthew chapter 12, verse 25. Verse 25. I'll read that to you from different translations of the Bible. Matthew chapter 12, verse 25. Jesus knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. Jesus said every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. I'll read one different translation to you. One translation says every kingdom or every house divided against itself will not subsist. What is the meaning of subsist? Will not persist, will not continue to exist. Common English Bible says every kingdom involved in civil war becomes a wasteland. Every city or house torn apart by division will collapse. If this church now, we should start fighting, that this one is, this side will say that I am for Pastor Delu, and this one will say no, it is Pastor Henry. You don't like her? That JJ woman that is just talking like this, she can't even drink water. That is the person I like. This one said no, Pastor Fumi Olanrewaju. That's why I like. Yes, I like her. Then this one said no, because we are choir, we are for Sister Shade, Pastor Shade. Then the people at the back, he said, well, we are for Jesus. And we start fighting like that. Very soon, we just disappear. Nothing will stand again. Let me read the Amplified translations for you. He said, no city or house divided against itself will last or continue to stand. Contemporary English version says any kingdom where people fight each other will end up ruined. A town or family that fights will soon destroy itself. Good news says any country that divides itself into groups which fight each other will not last very long. And any town or family that divides itself into groups which fight each other will fall apart. The Message translation says a family that is in constant squabbles will disintegrate. NLT says a city or family divided against itself is doomed. We can't make it on opposing sides. What am I trying to say? This is it. The tool that the devil used to destroy us, to destroy our families, to destroy our relationships, to destroy our friendship is division. Devil uses division to destroy us. When you and your partner, you take opposing sides. Say, no, yes, you are the one that is wrong. No, I'm not the one. No, Pastor even preached about it. You are the one that said this. When you said this, you now said this. When you said this, you now said. When you are doing that, what the devil wants to do is to drive you apart long enough so that there will be no reconciliation. Division is the enemy's device. He's always